So, we are all busy with our tasks, our schedules, our milestones at home, school, work, and we spend most of our time trying to figure out the how to do and the when to do. But have we ever pondered about what to do? This brings us to this eternally relevant subject called karma, simply translated, action. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and let's dive right in. In the ancient scriptures, we have learned of this divine cause and effect. While we are solely responsible for our cause, we are hardly guaranteed any good result or any good effect. So how does this work? Well, there are a couple of rules that I follow and I've come up with regarding karma. And this is how it works. Rule number 1, good is good and bad is bad. This is literally like the law of physics. This is the law of life, or lives if you believe in the cycle of rebirth. So how do we explain when a person does good and bad things happen to them, whereas on the other hand you see a person doing bad things and good things happen to them? Well, karma is not just based on one life, but your entire journey of lives. Mathematically speaking, good is like a credit and bad is like a debit in your cosmic life balance. Rule number 2, thoughts become things. Before any action, we encounter thoughts in our heads and then the motivation to do things. It is very important we evaluate each and every thought as they appear as bubbles in our head, and it is up to us whether we want to keep them or we want to kill them. For example, if I'm being lazy and I have to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning for an important meeting, it is up to me what I decide at 7:55, whether I want to turn sides and go back to sleep, or whether I want to wake up and actually go do work. So that is an example of a thought going through with action. On the other hand, if I'm thinking of harming someone physically or mentally, that is a bad thought. So unless I get rid of that thought, that is the only time I will lose the urge and the motivation to actually harm someone. This narrows down to the key part of karma, which is choice. Rule number 3 is the kingdom of karma is in our mind. No matter what happens, you cannot blame the world, the environment, or anybody else for anything bad that's going on in your life. If you're slacking off and missing classes at school, you can't blame anybody but yourself. If you're missing deadlines on your projects and assignments at your work, you're responsible for it. There's always an alternate solution, and there's this method of trying. For example, one time I was working on an assignment, my computer died and I had no way of charging my computer, so I had no other alternative to do my homework. I could have said F it and just not do the assignment, give an excuse to my professor the next day, but I decided to drive 10 miles down to my school late night at the lab to complete the assignment, to submit it. This resolution came to my mind and I decided and made a choice to go through with the action. The last rule, which is rule number 4, is always remember to never look back on your deeds. As an example, I can talk about my grades. I know in my past I haven't gotten straight A's in all my courses, but an honest and passionate effort made me learn so many new things. These new things helped me solve other challenges, helped me overcome other obstacles, and I know it will continue helping me in other aspects of life and make me a better human being every day. So never ever measure karma in short cycles. So remember, guys, karma always pays without fail, regardless of it being good or bad. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give a huge like, and also go hit the bell icon right down there so you can always get notified when I upload content on YouTube. And it was my birthday a few days ago and I started a fundraiser for global giving, and I will have the link of the fundraiser down below in the description, so go donate. No amount is small, each and every penny matters, and giving back is something I'm huge on, and I hope you guys are on too, and you guys also help me give back to the community of the people that are actually struggling in life and people who are suffering physically. So help me out Go donate. No money is small. And until next time, cheers and deuces.